Ask Mama Mack, a segment we do every Tuesday night to discuss issues facing parents and children across the world.
Yep, my mama, Miss Stella.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see both of you.
Well, so you ready?
Sure.
Let's dive right into it.
Yep.
Okay. Mama Mack, this disturbing surveillance video shows a man punching a little boy in the stomach. I don't even want to see this, but I haven't seen the video of this. This happened at a school in Washington, D.C. last week. You may not want to listen if you're, if you're not a little squeamish. In the video, you saw a parent walking down the hallway when all of a sudden he punched a 7-year-old, John McClain, in the stomach. John's mother asked to see the video and said she had never had a problem with that parent. A police report has been filed, but the man has not been arrested. So, Mama Mack, do you think more should be done to put this man in jail for hitting a child here? This is a disturbing video.
He looks like he may have some problems, yes. I think, yeah. Nobody knows why he did this, or just...
Do we have the
I don't know if we have any more backstory, Amanda. No more backstory. But you remember when we were doing the little debriefing in the newsroom, you were saying that there's got to be some other stuff that we don't know about.
Yeah, something else that's going on there for him to just, out of, clear blue sky, just hit somebody and a kid on top of that.
Maybe some type of
Was
sickness
he,
or something.
yeah, or the kid said something to him? Because he looked like he was kind of limping, And
he was very methodical, too, the way he was walking towards him. And just kind
Here
of
we
see
go.
the video again.
The video again. The mom of this little boy says she can't think of anything. She can't figure it out.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, buddy.
He knocked the kid down to the ground, too. You
and
see
look
there.
back.
But, the way he did that, it doesn't look like it was really that forceful. I don't know. I'm not trying to defend him, but the little kid did buckle over.
It looked like, and when you saw the kid was also like dancing around in front of him a little bit there. So who knows what was going on there. So, okay.
But you as a parent, you would be getting to the bottom of this. You would be wanting to know.
Most definitely. Like, why are you touching my child? And who gave you permission?
Yes.
I believe in a community raising a child and all that stuff, but that, no.
That's a mother going to handle that.
No, that's what I call a rank stranger. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No.
All right. The next topic, Mom and her words. The next topic we wanted to discuss with you tonight is something called sharenting. You may not be familiar with the term, but it is apparently when parents share details about their children online. Lord, we'll give anything a word. Experts say this can be beneficial because it helps some parents feel less alone, and it also helps you stay connected with loved ones that may be far away. But just like everything else, there are some potential harms that come with sharenting. Studies show that posting about your child could lead to identity theft issues or online predators. So, Mama Mack, how do you feel about sharenting? Do you feel people share too many details about their children online?
I would think that, no, I would not do that. I would not do that because I don't even do we call it Facebook, whatever that is, face-based. I don't know. I'm not on it, okay? I have a reason for not being on it, but I'm not on it. And I would not dare share any information about my biological children or anybody else's. Because it's just too much stuff out there. Too many sick people walking around in the world.
How far do you go sharing stuff on the face? Because sometimes I see some
you
people
got to
share
draw a
stuff
line.
online.
You got to draw a line.
They go a little. We don't need to see every little thing,
Toes and butts.
I'm not a parent yet, so perhaps I'll feel differently. But sometimes I see it and I wonder, is nothing sacred? Like, can you keep that for yourself? And then you've started a digital footprint for this kid at a super young age. They got no control over what their online presence is.
And somebody can continue to follow them.
Because
throughout
they're not
their
old
life.
enough to make that decision. You've seen a lot of, I know, parents that I know, as well as celeb parents. That's why they have really pulled back on how much they share online, because once the kid's face is out there,
it can't be taken back.
No, once it's on the internet, there is no deleting. You can take it down, but it's still there.
Would you put your child out there?
No, I wouldn't do that. No, my children are all grown now.
But if you were a parent in this day and age,
no, I wouldn't.
No,
I just wouldn't.
No, this is just technology has just gone crazy.
True,
and it's a personal choice. We have developed this sort of society with social media which is to share, and you know,
people-
it's
people wanna
easy to
give out
keep
what they're
up
doing,
with
yeah.
family who live on the other side of the country, or
That's
this, that, and the
fine,
third. So I
too.
totally, you know, get that. But
When you have strangers intervening and taking over and running with the, you know, and no.
Sonograms.
yeah, my
Amanda.
our producer Amanda saying, you know, the women who share the sonograms online and stuff. That to me personally, would be a little bit too much. But I see it all the time.
Like, if
in
you ever
my
saw
news
me,
feed.
let me just tell you right now, if you see my Facebook page and it's got a picture of me sitting over there saying, eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you know something's wrong. Lock me up. I'm going crazy. It's too much. Too much, Lee.
Oh, and okay, a clear example. We were talking about DJ Khaled last night in the Daily
Yes,
Top.
yep.
How he Snapchatted nearly his fiance's entire childbirth.
Yeah.
Like, oh
You
yeah,
didn't-
honey,
you weren't
on
here for
Snap,
that,
just
Crazy.
snapping away. I mean, like I said, her legs were up in the stirrups. He was clearly by her head.
Jesus.
Praise the Lord. But I was just like,
Be a
ma'am.
And I'm sure she had to agree to it.
Oh,
She had to
and
agree to
I
it,
know,
so there
ain't
you go.
nobody.
No, not gonna happen. Gotcha. Hey.
Not gonna happen, eh, Mom?
Ooh, child. Talk about getting in a rage. You did what?
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
No.
I want to say, when I was born, the dads weren't even allowed in the delivery room,
No,
were they?
because you were face presentation. And we
Well,
had
Mom,
to do
even
a
if we don't need to get
C-section.
into that. I'm
But
just saying.
No,
during
it was
that
not.
time,
And
God, we have got to talk about the filter on this show. Father in the name. You know
Why
what?
are they gonna ask why?
You brought it up.
No,
You
no.
did.
I
You
simply
could've moved on to the next
I
topic.
simply meant because fathers were not allowed in the delivery room.
Gotcha, yeah.
I did not say
it was
to
labor-
put all my business in
labor
terms of what happened
delivery.
with the labor
Okay.
out there.
I love
Don't.
you.
I don't want it. Take it back. You keep it.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Mama, man, we want your take on tonight's Sound on Charlotte before this gets. Some folks in Texas, well, they're taking a trip to the jewelry store and they're getting wedding rings, and they're doing so, and they're also getting a gift certificate for a free gun. Thacker Jewelry is having a sale this week called Buy a Ring, Get a Gun. Anyone who buys an engagement ring will get a gift certificate for a shotgun or rifle at a gun store. The owner says it's a natural fit for most Texans because, you know, many guys grew up hunting there in Texas. So, Mama Mac, we want to, is this a good idea for a future husband and wife? Do you see this being a big deal? What?
I would not entertain that freebie for nobody. No, I don't like that. I don't like guns. You know.
But
guns.
you can understand the what am I trying to say? Not the allure, but the appeal. That's the word I'm looking for. The appeal for folks who are like grew up and, you know, gun enthusiasts. They grew up hunting, that sort of thing. Probably not a not a bad deal. Buy an engagement ring, get a gift certificate for a gun.
Well, if he lived in that state and that's how he was raised, he would have to get a girl from that state that understood that, because I would be gone.
Okay.
Would not. I'm not a fan of that.
You wouldn't deal with that if he said that's
I'm
what's
not a fan of that.
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of
Too many people losing their lives behind guns. No.
It seems like it kind of demeans the institution of marriage.
I
and
mean,
ties it
you
in
know,
with it. You
you
can
got
get a
a
gun on
gun,
your own if you want
you
to.
act up, boom.
There you go. All right.
Okay,
sorry.
buddy. One comment to share from Twitter. One more, I should say. From a single woman's perspective, if you get a ring, you don't need a gun. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it. Thank
Sounds
you. That
good.
is from Kivia, keeping it real. Thank you, Kivia, for keeping it real and for weighing in tonight.
All right. Well, that is our Mama Mac segment. Every Tuesday night we do this. Thank you for joining us again,
Thank
as
you.
always.
And we'll continue afterwards.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Thank y'all. See you.